So in this video we will discuss about Wolff-Rayner reduction. So it is a reduction of aldehydes, same like Clemmensen reduction. The aldehyde will be converted to the alkane. So we take an aldehyde CH3, C double bond O, H acetaldehyde. So the oxygen will be removed because it's a reduction. The oxygen will be removed. So I will have the CH3, C and the H. And balance of carbon is 1 and 1, 2. 2 is filled. Once again we can add the hydrogen here. So the product will be, the aldehyde will be converted to the alkane. But what reagent we are going to use? The aldehyde by itself, it will not get converted into the alkane. So we need some reagent which will convert this aldehyde into the alkane. So Wolff-Rayner used that hydrazine NH2, NH2, the presence of a base. So aldehydes when treated with hydrazine in the presence of KOH basic medium, aldehyde was converted to the alkane. So this is the basic idea of the Wolff-Rayner reduction. So here I don't want to go deep into the mechanism, but for class 12 level I'll give the important points. So what happens is aldehydes CH3, C, double bond O and the H, and NH2 hydrogen, we got the NH2 and the NH2. So nitrogen, we got a lone pair of electron here. So in case of the aldehydes, because of the electronegativity, the carbon will have the positive charge and the oxygen will have the negative charge. So this nitrogen, the lone pair, will come and attack here. So it is negative, moving towards the positive part. So we can call it as nucleophilic. So it is nucleophilic addition. It will be a nucleophilic addition. This point is very important because in so many NEET exams, they are asking this question. So the addition of hydrogen to an aldehyde will be a nucleophilic addition. So the moment I add the nucleophile here, so what will be the result now? It will be CH3, C. I'll be having the NH2 and the NH2, and here I'll be having the C and O minus. So the step is nucleophilic addition. So after this, what happens is, we know that in this part, N and N, one nitrogen will be liberated, then H2O will be liberated. So think like this, H2 and NO, H2O will be liberated, then nitrogen and nitrogen will be liberated. So finally we'll be having the CH3 and the CH3. Okay. So this is what happens in the reaction. So for your NEET level and whatever it is, they will ask you the question, the addition of hydrogen, or the reaction which is taking place in the Wolff-Rayner reduction is a nucleophilic addition followed by elimination. Yes, of course, because the hydrogen gets added to the aldehyde, this is called as the nucleophilic addition, and followed by elimination. The elimination will be the water molecule and the nitrogen gas will be the one thing. So heating is required because nitrogen will come out as a gas. So this is all about the Wolff-Rayner reduction.